What is up, Cornucopias universe? I'm your host, Jake, and I'm here to bring you guys another Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 104. Stay with me. The team started off this episode by showing two images from you guys as the community. First one is going to be from the Corn Mafia, and it's the Solace server schedule. It is basically a way that you can go online and check at what point it's going to be dark and light within the Solace server. Second thing is going to be from the Skild, and it's going to be a resource map showing you where all the resources are on the map. Pretty cool. The team used them. They're both accurate. Let's go. Josh and Rob ran around inside Solace 2 within the Timber Creek town. We got to see some things such as weather variations, land plots, and how the land plots are going to make up the town. The team also utilized the Knights Guild resource map and was able to locate the logging area that they had on their map. Inside Cornucopias, there's specific areas dedicated to logging, so you can't just go around and start chopping down any tree. We have the same thing with fishing and mining. If you use your land plot scanner, it can pick up on one of these resource areas, and that's where you can get those resources, which is vital to the in-game economy. Now, for the resources, they are intending to add more resource centers around the maps as they go forward, and they may also change some of the day and night schedule. So when they update the game, look out for those. A lot of images from y'all as a community made its way into this episode. Not only did we get to see the Solace server schedule, we got to see the resource map, but we also got to see a map depicting where all the land plots are, a map showing where all the districts are. We got some epic AI art about animals from U Empire, and we also got to see a really cool avatar with its jetpack. Some awesome stuff. Keep it coming, y'all. This week's special guest is my boy Scruffy, and he comes to give us some updates on what's going on in Cornucopias. First off is the purple track. He and the QA team are currently testing it, and we're told it's somewhere in between the skill level of the yellow and red track. We're told there's a part where you can actually drive up in the clouds, and also where you get an inverted perspective. Now, we're told that there also is going to be a little tweak to the yellow track, but the purple track is going to be available sometime within 3 to 4 weeks when we have our next NFT sale. Massive progress has been made to Esparanza. However, it's not quite at the point for QA team to go in and start testing, but it's going to be coming. Also, the team is testing several other things. First off, the nodes. The nodes are going to save you download time, but also it's going to cut about 95% of the cost for the team. The team is also testing the online store for future purchases, and they're doing another sweep of the land plots within Solace. A lot of things they're working on right now. Let's go ahead and get into some community questions. Question 1, will Cornucopias be awesome? And if so, how awesome will it be? Well, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take awesome. And you're going to go more awesome than that, and then more awesome than that, and then more awesome to that. And then you keep repeating that process, and eventually you'll land at Cornucopias. But in all seriousness, the team is wanting some more gameplay and wanting more footage for y'all to see. But when it's all said and done, I think it's going to be an epic game, guys. You're going to love it. Just wait and see. Question 2. Within Cornucopias, are instances shared between servers? Such as if you mine in the American server, does that then relate to the European server? Things that are permanent changes should reflect between servers. For instance, if you're the North American server and you do a change to your land plot, that should then be reflected if you get in the European server. Things that respawn and are temporary should not be reflected. So if you mine out a tree in North America, it's not going to be mined out in the European server. Question 3. Will each mine have specific minerals or several? And will each Solace have unique minerals or the same? There most likely will be variations between minerals and mines between the different Solaces. There will be core minerals, and there's also going to be rare minerals, and that's going to be different upon which Solace you are in. This week's leak, we got an image of a character, and underneath it said Super Phantom. We were told this could be anything from an enemy to a vehicle, a weapon, heck, even a purse charm. Go ahead and drop it down in the comment section what you guys think it is. That is going to wrap up this episode of Cornucopias Universe Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 104. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and I hope to see you next week. Until then, stay corny.